Have you been waiting for the Houston market update? Well, I got it for you. Stay tuned. In today's market, you can make the uncertain certain because it's never about if it's the right time, it's always about when is the right time. Whether you're selling a home or buying a home, you need the knowledge agent to communicate the information that helps you make the right decision now. Welcome to the Market Madness with the closer, Walter Davis. Hey guys, welcome back to Market Madness. It's your host, Walter Davis, of course, the closer. And as you can see, I am still in my home office with my treadmill back there where I work out every morning in order to keep my blood flowing and things like that. Today we're going to talk about, or at least this particular video is going to be the market update for Houston. Many of you have wondered what's going on in the market. And pre-COVID, we were really going fast. I mean, it was a very hectic market, and it's been that way for the last couple of years. And many of you are expecting that the market has slowed. Well, I'm here to tell you that at least in regards to March's numbers, the market is still robust. Now, let me preface that by saying this, is that when COVID-19 happened, this pandemic has happened throughout the United States and the world, and especially here in the Houston market, the stay-at-home orders didn't really kick into gear until the back end of March. So these numbers are directly related to March's numbers. We won't see the full effect on this video, but on the next video, you'll see the full effect of how those stay-at-home orders affected the market. I will say this, on a personal note for me and my team, is that we've still been very busy. We've actually been more busy than we were pre-COVID because a lot of people, the people that are out there are buying. They're qualified, they're ready to go, and the people that need to sell, they need to sell. So if you're one of those people, look at this video, see what the updates are, and we'll address you accordingly based off of that. But let's start here with the single family home sales, which rose 8.2% in March. That's in comparison to 2019. So we rose again, and we were again taken off in regards to the overall sales of single family homes. The homes between the 500,000 and the 750,000 led the way in March, followed by the 250 to 500,000. So what that's telling you right now is really the luxury market going from the 500,000 and up really started to pick up during this time frame in March, which is great. You know, the 250 to 500 was a great segment as well. And a lot of properties have gone in there. That would include basically any single family home that you see out there. One thing I will mention, that the median price in Houston was up 4.1%, which brought it to 250,000, and the average price was at 310,000. Again, kind of fits in those segments. That was up 3.8% in comparison to 2019, and these were the highest prices ever in March. So we were going towards another record-setting year before this pandemic kicked into gear. The leases of single-family homes were also up. They were up 1.2%. And I'd like to mention that I didn't talk much about townhomes or condos, and that's primarily because they're kind of going up and down, that they actually had a little bit of a decline this year, or this month, excuse me. Again, you won't see the numbers really start to go into effect. As you can see in those numbers I just went through, it still shows a lot of growth. We will see the impact of COVID in these next numbers for April, so make sure you come back to take a look at that and listen to see how those numbers affected the market as a whole. And going forward, every month we'll keep updating you on the numbers so that you are informed. I also wanted to mention that in order to make sure our clients stay safe and healthy, we've initiated a safety first home buying program for all of our clients. And this includes whether you're thinking about selling a home or thinking about buying a home. The most important thing for us is to make sure that you feel safe and you feel like everything is being done to make sure that you are in the best position to not only sell your home or buy a home, but more importantly for you and your well-being and your family's well-being. So what this is included is as you know, again, being in your home office and things like that, working at home, we've had to really take our technology knowledge to the next level. And so what we're implementing in this program is we're doing virtual open houses, virtual consultations for you. For those people that maybe they're not as comfortable being face-to-face right now, we can get face-to-face with you. We'll just do it through Zoom, or do it through Skype, or do it through one of the hosting programs in order to make you feel comfortable. So you won't lose one bit of information or asking questions by doing it that way, because we will be face-to-face. It'll just be virtually. The great thing about that is we can also go over your paperwork. We can have you sign. We can do everything from a virtual platform for you. I think that's good. And I think on some level that might be a little apprehensive for some of you out there that maybe aren't as technology savvy as you'd like to be. And this is what I want to say to you. For those of you that maybe don't feel as comfortable around a computer, we make this easy. We make this one link. We make this, you click one button. We make this as easy as we can make this for you so that you can feel comfortable doing it that way as well. Last thing I want to leave with you is, of course, that was this month's update. But the last thing I want to leave with you is today is a different day than it was yesterday. And yesterday was a different day than it was before that. And every day going forward, all we can do is focus on helping each other, staying healthy, and focusing on basically looking out for each other. As a real estate professional, my job is to do that for my clients on every level, from the health standpoint, from the safety standpoint, from them understanding what they're signing, from them understanding what they're looking at. And our goal, our number one goal, is to make sure that you, as our clients, are taken care of now, during COVID, and after COVID. And remember this, at some point, this will pass as well. For those of you that are thinking about selling or maybe buying, that maybe you're just not ready in this type of environment, I'd like to talk to you too, because at that point, we can create a plan so that once this is over with, or once we've gotten past this, or you feel a little more comfortable in the environment, we're ready to go to get your house on the market or get you out there to find your dream home. I appreciate you guys out there. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, God bless. And if you need anything, feel free to reach out to the closer. I'm Walter Davis with the Walter Davis Real Estate Group, and I look forward to talking to you soon. God bless. Bye-bye.